Hi, friends. So, after reading our book about hot and cold, I thought I could write a book about hot and cold. I could talk about all the things I know that are hot and all the things I know that are cold. So, I came to WriteReader.com. Remember, you can go to WriteReader. Your username is your first name, birth month, and birth date. So, my name is Caitlin. I was born June 17th. So, my username is Caitlin617. And the password is just your name, your first name. So when I came in here, I clicked the blue plus button and I'm going to make a book. And so I'm going to title my book Hot and Cold. I want you guys to remember that those are opposites. So I'm going to put that in parentheses. All right, I am the author. So I'm going to write my name, Miss Caitlin. And I'm going to change the color of it. I think I'm going to do blue. I could do maybe red because red usually means hot, or orange could mean hot. But I picked blue because that usually means cold. All right, so let's search for something. I'm just going to search for hot and cold and see what comes up. Maybe something good will come up. All right. Okay, so when I search for hot and cold, I think I'm going to pick a hot picture since I picked the blue cold color for the background. Fire is hot. But look, there's ice cubes too. Ice is cold. So this is hot fire and cold ice cubes. All right, let's add a page. All right, I'm going to make a page about something hot. So I can search for hot. We see lots of things that we've already talked about, but one thing we haven't really talked about is fire. I like sitting by the hot bonfire. Have you ever been to a bonfire? It's where people put a bunch of wood in a pile and they set it on fire, and then you can all sit around it and it helps keep you warm. So that's really nice. That's a fun thing to do in the spring, summer, fall. You could do it in the winter too, but it's pretty cold in the winter. All right, I'm going to add a page about cold, something I like to do that's cold. So I can just search for cold and find a picture from there. But I have an idea in my head. I'm going to search for sledding because I love to go sledding when it's cold outside. I think this is a good picture. So I'm going to write, I like to go sledding in the cold snow. Okay, now I talked about two things I like. I like something hot and I like something cold. So now I'm going to add something I don't like that's hot. Do you know what this is? It is tea. I do not like hot tea. Yucky. It's okay if you like it. I just don't. I think it's yucky. And now I'll add a page about something I don't like that's cold. All right, do you know what that picture is? It's shoveling snow. It is so hard and takes forever and I'm freezing. I'm going to say I do not like shoveling cold, wet snow. Okay, so I added a page about something I like that's hot, something I like that's cold, something I do not like that's hot, and something I do not like that's cold. But what I didn't do was add my voice to these pages. And I love when we get to hear from each other. So I am going to record it. Are you ready? I'm going to touch this microphone button. Things that are hot and cold. Opposites by Miss Caitlin. Okay, so let's record my title by pushing on this microphone button. Are you ready? Hot and Cold. Opposites by Miss Caitlin. Okay, so now when you come here, you can press this button and it will play my recording. Okay, I need to record what I wrote on this page. Are you ready? I like sitting by the hot bonfire. Ooh, here's something I like that's cold. I like to go sledding in the cold snow. Here's my page of something I don't like that's hot. I do not like hot tea. Yucky. Do you guys remember that yucky was one of our letter Y words that we talked about in our Zoom meeting? Ooh, and here's something I don't like that's cold. I do not like shoveling cold, wet snow. Ugh. And there's the end of my book. So I am going to go ahead. And now that I'm done, I can just go to the bookshelf and we'll see my book right there. So I look forward to reading your book and learning about the things that you like or don't like that are hot and cold. Happy writing!